let's meet the starters first for the Petrogas Angels. Middle blocker number 9, team captain Remy Palma. Middle blocker number 11, Marian Buitre. Opposite hitter number 15, Mayla Pablo. Center number 17, G. Saet. Outside spiker number 19, Nicole Tiamson. And outside spiker number 20, Jonas Apete. Starting libero is number 22, P. Love Bourbon. And the head coach for the Angels is Koji Tsurabara. And now the starters for the Cherry Tigo Crossovers. Middle blocker number 2, team captain Abby Marano. Opposite hitter number 7, Mylene Pat. Outside spiker number 8, Eya Laure. Outside spiker number 10, Ara Galan. Middle blocker number 16, Zach Karantang. And center number 18, Joymi Cagante. Starting libero is number 19, Jen Nierva. And the head coach for the Crossovers is Kung Fu Reyes.
We have the starters for Petrogas. It's Pablo with Buitre, Tiamson, Sabete, Palma, Saet, and Barbon. Wearing white for today. And as for the Cherry Tigo Crossovers, who are wearing red, Mylene Pat is there with the 2 recruits from Cherry Tigo and Chang Abi Marano and Ara Galang. They also have Zakarandang with Ea Laure. Joy Micagande will be setting for them, and their libero is Jen Nierva. Well, we've seen a lot of the lineup here in the PNBF. Umiikot nga ang players ng Petrogas. Kabila naman for the squad of Jen Nierva and Ara Galang, Ea Laure did not actually start in their opener, but she did start in their second game alongside Mylene Paat. Do you have any thoughts about how the players have been shuffled by their coaches in this tournament, Rex?
Yes, lalo na yung Petrogas, they've been trying different rotations, situationals, yung mga iba-ibang kung ano yung pwedeng gumana sa mga play nila. And in this game, they decided not to field in Janelle Cheng and Brooke, who are both key players for their team.
So those 2 players will sit this one out, but they do have a deep bench. Something that we have talked about time and time again with these Petrogas Angels, who, by the way, have a new coach in Coach Koji Tsurabara. That's why they also have a new system. They're experimenting a lot here in these Champions League, to your point. Now there's a chance for Cherry Tigo. Back set onto the slide. And Zakarandang just told his coach na wala pong check ball doon, no? That's why they give up the first point onto Petrogas.
Yeah, Karandang didn't get the set that she wanted. That's why she just adjusted. Kaso, na-drop ball niya palabas eh.
All right, now Remy Palma will continue to serve, the team captain for the Petrogas Angels. Unfortunately, that's a service error.
That's way too strong for Remy Palma.
But you see the smile off of the face of Remy. We always welcome that, of course, with our cameras on TV and on our live stream.
And minsan depende rin sa coach mo kung makaka-smile ka eh. Minsan kapag nag-error ka, matatakot ka na lang. Pero I think they're enjoying the presence of Coach Koji, and I think hindi pa sila masyado napapagalitan.
Right. Well, that's definitely a good sign for Petrogas. As Nicole Tiamzon tried to score, ball deflected, and here comes Cherry Tigo. Zakarandang, and down it goes for her.
That time around, Karandang got the set that she wanted, and Karandang is known to be a very aggressive attacker. Kahit miss ball yung receive, papasok at papasok yan. And that's what you want from
She has definitely blossomed in the last 2 years of Philippine women's volleyball as she saw it. Ito hindi lang last 2 years. Last 2 decades na ba? Ganun na ba katagal na ganun kagaling si Ate Chi?
Veteran move there. Drop ball from Chi Saet.
Chi Saet did not play in their opener. She was the one who rested out for Petrogas, but she's good to go now. Unfortunately, she could not get to that ball, so it's a point for Maylene Paat.
And the lefty getting her first point, Maylene, off the block.
Remember in the previous PVL conference, everybody was concerned about the foot of Maylene Paat. But with the way she's moving right now, Rex, do you think she's feeling good?
Yes, syempre. And for me, malaking factor yung na-include na si Abby Maraño in their lineup because before, siya lang yung sinasalo niya lahat ng leadership.
Yeah.
Ngayon, ang laking shoes to fill yung ginampanan nito ni Abby Maraño. Imagine, first time mo lang sa team na to, nag-team captain ka agad.
That's right. There you have her giving out some instructions, or at least she is trying to do so here at the sideline. Service by A. Laure. Saet back sits on to Nicole Tiamzon, who has been a star for Petrogas in the Champions League.
Yes. Nicole Tiamzon is not really the flashy player, pero nandun talaga yung fundamentals and she's a complete player. Nandiyan meron siya attacking, may receive, may dig. So, a really impressive player in Nicole Tiamzon.
And she's been a coach now for quite a while. Now a part of the UP Fighting Maroons staff. Have you been a coach yourself, Rex? Naging coach ka na ba? Hindi pa?
Not yet. Oh, sa Ateneo, meron kaming Ateneo volleyball camp before.
Okay.
So we used to coach young athletes. And we, interesting fact lang na we used to coach Fifi Sharma.
Oh, really?
Ateneo volleyball camp siya.
Fifi Sharma, who eventually went to LaSalle, right?
Before pa siya mag-FEU high school.
Okay.
She was Ateneo volleyball camp.
So isa ka pala sa mga first coaches, no? Ni Fifi Sharma, as you just got to see a block point, courtesy of Petrogas. And I had to ask you that question about coaching because Nicole Tiamzon, who continues to serve, I can't help but wonder, no, if that coaching stint or if this coaching stint helps her out as a volleyball player.
Yeah, for sure. Because mga sinasabi din ng mga coaches before na continuous pa rin yung learning sa volleyball. Even if you're not playing, just by watching. Sometimes even just it's not by playing or watching. Minsan pag tumatanda,
every day. All right, let's see. Is there a block touch? No, there wasn't. So it's a point for Cherry Tigo.
The challenge is unsuccessful. Point and serve to Cherry Tigo.
Coach Koji, very much surprised.
Petrogas loses the challenge and will have one for the remaining.
You can see that he is carrying a lot of papers on his board right now. He does do a lot of homework. In the words of Chisa, pagdating niya pa lang sa Petrogas, naramdaman na nila no, na si Coach Koji, bago pa lang tayo makita, pinanood na tayo numerous times. So he did his own scouting for his own squad. And Jonas Abete scores.
And in terms of scouting, nauuso na rin yung mga statistics. Meron na rin mga statistics coaches. Nauuso na rin yung mga data volley. Sa data volley, every point you're gonna input. Tapos makikita mo doon at the end of the set kung saan yung tendency nila, kung saan papalo. So it's really yung advancement talaga ng technology. It's being translated into modern volleyball. So nowhere to go but up in terms of improvement sa volleyball.
And it seems like all of those improvements and hard work have been paying off so far in this game as Marian Buitre just gave us a service ace in favor of Petrogas. 7-5 now. Petrogas up top. Joy Mikagande opens up. Aragalang down the line.
Open yung down the line for Aragalang.
RP just used to seeing her body tilted right and then she attacks left.
Oo, kitang-kita talaga. Papuntang cross-court and then biglang binalik sa down the line.
I even had a word with Alina Bicar before this game and she said when they witnessed that type of attack during their training sessions, meron pa ring nostalgia silang nararamdaman eh. As Jonas Abete just delivered a hammer for Petrogas.
And this is what we were talking about earlier. Who can step up for Petrogas? And we're seeing Jonas Abete, that powerful spike.
And Jonah will now send us to our first technical timeout. Let us once again break down the tournament format for our PNVF Champions League for everybody to understand.
Yes, in this qualification round, each team will play 4 games and only the top 4 teams will advance to the semifinals. And sa semifinals naman, yung losers will go to the bronze medal game and the winners sa semifinals will advance to the gold medal match.
And because we only have 5 teams, that means only one team will be eliminated off of the preliminaries. And by the way, the semifinals, folks, will happen this coming Friday.
Wow.
And the finals will happen on Saturday.
Wow.
And then on Sunday, men's division naman tayo.
Hindi biro yung 1-week tournament na everyday may games. So, ini-insert mo talaga yung load management dun eh. Kasi may probability din na ma-injure or mawala sa kondisyon.
That's why Brooke Van Sickle and DJ Cheng are not in this game. Of course, alongside the other reason, which is for Coach Koji to continuously rotate his players for experience.
Parang lahat na ng players niya, napalaro na niya eh, si Coach Koji for Petrogas.
Jonas Abete now serves, a player that we have to watch out for in this game. She actually missed out in their first game versus Army. She's good to go.
Oh.
And that signature Abby Maranyo, who almost scored. Chance ball now for Cherry Tigo. Mylene Paat from the back row. Nice dig by Jonas Abete. Running hit on the other end. Jen Yerva was there to keep it alive. Here's Ea Laure. Straight to the back. Sabete continuing the rally. Nicole Tiamzon with a cross court. Longest rally so far. Joymi Cagande tried to go for a 1-2 to no avail. And Jonas Abete will end the rally.
And what a way to end the rally as well. With a powerful back row hit for Sabete.
But now we have a challenge on the foot fault.
Wow. Binasag yung blockers.
That was so emphatic that the fans inside the Rizal Memorial Coliseum definitely appreciated it. As now we get to see some players off of Cherry Tigo's bench. Pauline Gaston and Seth Rodriguez. And of course, Zach Arandang right there who started in this matchup. So Coach Kung Fu challenged whether or not there was a foot fault there on the back row hit by Jonas Abete. And 3 challenges early in this game already. And boy, have we been treated with such a nice game already for today, Rex. A 5-setter between Signal and CSB.
And what a game for both teams. And even with CSB losing, kudos to them for giving a good match against Signal.
Not only that, even in the previous days, we have been treated with a lot of great games. Some tight ones, of course, which is a nice way to welcome back the fans, the players, and the coaches in terms of volleyball now entering 2024. And by the way, this is only just the beginning. We have a lot more volleyball tournaments coming right up. And one of those tournaments will feature Rex Intal back in action, folks. Watch out for him in the Spiker Stir. But we have to watch out for the men's division of the PNVF Champions League first. So it looks like...
It's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. No foot fault.
It was close though.
Yeah.
We can't totally blame Coach Kung Fu there for trying. Coach Kung Fu, by the way, has been busy lately because he's coaching the UST Juniors teams as well.
I watched their game yesterday then.
Were you there in the Philoy Lego L Center?
I was watching online lang din and it was a really close game against NU.
You're right. In the step ladder format of the women's or in the girls division. Cherry Tigo will now go to the left pin. Ea Laure challenging the defense of Jonas Abete.
Wow, sumagot si Ea Laure. Oh, it went over the block, over Chisaet.
What a way for her to answer back. Laure actually had a different role at the start of this league, no? Because
She was a setter.
yeah, she was a setter. Backing up Joymi Cagante, but she was a setter back in high school. As Remy Palma goes for the slide, and down the line she went.
She
May
was,
turo pa eh, no?
she was asking for it. Kanina pa niya hinihingi yung running and she saw late yung blockers and went down the line. Straight to Abby Maranyo.
Now 11-8 is the score. Palma serves. Receive for Ea. Joymi.
Oh,
The other end, pambawi, slide din. Para kay Zach Randang.
series of running attacks here for both squads.
Well, we have talked about the running attack being one of the harder attacks to stop in volleyball.
Yeah. Pwede. That's my favorite attack as well kasi I came from basketball so the running attack is like doing a layup.
Right. May buelo ka eh.
Oh.
Ooh, miscue. Chance ball now. Barbon, Saet, left pin.
Oh.
Cross court, read well by Jen Yerba. Laure will send it through. Chi now looks and goes back to Chami, and Nicole will score.
Nicole Tiamson has been playing really well and yung timing niya nandun talaga, hindi siya nagmamadali. She stays composed all the time. Maybe it's one of the perks of being a coach. Alam mo na yung kung paano gagalaw kasi tinuturo mo rin sa mga players mo.
Combination on the other end. That was beautifully set up by Joymi Cagante.
Yes, indeed. A beautiful play. Sumabay yung blockers. And no block. And actually a late block there for Buitre.
That's too easy for Mighty Pod. We gave credit to Joymi after that play. It's now 10, serving 12. Laure. Float serve, straight to Barbon. Side back sets. Chami again.
A very smart player. She saw there were double blockers in front of her. Hindi niya nilakasan pa eh. She just placed it sa kamay, sa block mismo ni Aragala. Checks it out.
You know, I can't help but wonder now, Rex, is Nicole Tiamzon the biggest revelation for Petrogas in this tournament? And as I say that, she gives us a service ace.
Grabe. Nicole Tiamzon carrying Petrogas in this first set.
Timeout now for Coach Kung Fu Reyes.
Ball on play, nakatayo ka na, nanonood ka. Mga pwede nyo tabigin. I-cover nila nito. Naman nasa ilalim. Mataas yung talon nyo, kaya masyadong nakaangat. Wala na kayo sa tono. So tapat lang tayo ha. Sa pasa lang ulit, tapos combination play na lang kayo kay Joymi. Yung tempo ng block, kailangan. Yung tapat na maayos, kailangan natin yan ha.
Sana ha? Observe tayo. Jerry!
The past couple of sequences have belonged to this woman, Nicole Jami Tiamzon. Let's see if she can continue. Then again, it hasn't happened only for this game. Ever since the start of this tournament, she has been doing all so well for Petrogas.
The last 2 or 3 points of Petrogas came from Nicole.
There's the serve. Laure challenge for the first ball. Tough save there by Joymi Cagante. Good chance now for Petrogas. They go to Myla Pablo.
Bagyong Pablo right there. And it all started with the serve. Nicole.
There you have it. She's so used to attacking the left pin. A former MVP herself in the PVL in Myla Pablo. Ball up by Ea. Better receive that time around. Aragalang.
Wow. Pati ako napipeke ni Aragalang na akala ko mag-cross court eh. Kabisado na niya yung kung paano mag-down the line even without looking good.
And you see the blockers, they were really trying to go for that cross. G-side can only do so much on the floor as Jonas Abete tried to go for revenge. We shall continue. Aragalang, ball deflected, and it's saved. Credit Barbon for that one. Abi Maranyo could not score. Saet, back to Myla. Good chance on the other end for Cherry Tigo. They open up. Aragalang, tip. Nice save by Jonas Abete. Tip on the other end. Another pancake save. The rally continues. Barbon, Saet onto Buitre. Joymi keeping it alive. Opposite angle. Mylene Paat. Barbon just enjoying this matchup right now. Unfortunately, Jonas Abete's hit was low.
Nahirapan mag-adjust si Sabete sa set ni Buitre. Masyadong bumuka. Sayang, it was a really exciting rally.
Well, that's what we definitely expected for this matchup. And the fans who have come to the venue, this is our way of crediting their efforts. As Myla Pablo goes cross. Now here's Aragalang. Ball put up by Nicole Tiamzon. And here's Jonas Abete. Tough dig for Zakarandang. Mylene, short.
Nabitin or nagkulang sa power si Mylene Paat.
Second technical timeout. It's a 4-point advantage for the Angels. You see Jasmine Nabor, Alina Bicar, and the rest of the Cherry Tigo crossover. So that's two setters who are sidelined because of knee injuries, no? And that should explain why Ea Laure is the backup setter for Coach Kung Fu Reyes. And then on the other end, the main setter of Petrogas, DJ Cheng, sits alongside Brooke Van Sickle, who's not injured alongside DJ, but Rania Musa is actually recovering right now off of a knee injury. So get well soon to Rania. 16-12 is the score in the opening set. Running hit for Abi Maranyo. That meets the line.
Lots of running hits earlier in this first set. And speaking of Rania Musa, iba rin yung connection nila ni DJ Cheng. They both came from Benil and meron din silang signature running attacks.
13-16 now as Saet goes to the quick. Wow. The middle hitters have been well activated, right?
Yeah. And a smart play, a veteran play there for Palma. Kasi usually yung mga batang Quakers gusto nila yung mga malalakas yung palo. Pero kaming mga matatanda na, point is a point naman. Kahit drop goal, okay lang yan.
That's why she had a certain look right there. She celebrated with her team. Now Shaya Adorador now checks in for Mylene Paat. Myla Pablo serves. They're up by 4. Jen Yerva clearing out for that second ball. And it's Aragalang who scores.
Finally, Galang gets a point. Kanina, gumagana yung defense nito, floor defense ng Petrogas. That's why they were getting all of Aragalang's hits.
Aren't we just happy to see her in good form again, Rex?
Yeah. She battled lots of injuries and it's good to see her back in action na wala nang masyadong iniindang sakit.
Drop ball though on the other end for Remy Palma, who continues to be very happy. Pagana talaga ni Ate Chi. Sabi mo, hindi kailangan puro puwersa, especially for veterans.
Yes, lots of middle attacks na not powerful pero they're leading now 4 points. Ooh,
that's out for Jonas Abete.
If you're Petrogas, you want to pull away. Kasi kaya pa habulin tong 3 points. Pag biglang sumabog at biglang gumana tong Cherry, it's gonna be difficult for Petrogas.
Nice serve there by Abi Maranyo. And here's Nicole Tiamzon. Ball deflects off of Zakarandang. That's why Shaya Adorador had to chase that ball.
Tiamzon has been very consistent throughout this set.
There we go. So the lead is playing in this range, no? 3-4
yeah,
in the past couple of sequences.
So if you're Cherry, you can't afford na makipag-isahan lang. You have to make runs. Speaking of runs,
I was about to say the same thing.
another running attack.
What's the best way for you to stop a running attack?
Kasi usually when you block, pinapasok mo lang both hands mo eh. Pero kailangan paano ba to? I don't know how to describe it. Pero you have to put ipapasok mo yung...
Ititilt mo?
Yeah, ititilt mo yung kamay mo. Parang tatakpan mo kung saan pupunta yung bola.
Okay.
Hindi kasi, if you're blocking, hindi kasi pwede na nakataas lang yung kamay mo. Kailangan nakapasok din sa net. And nakatilt towards the direction of the ball.
And just so everybody knows though, because I saw what Rex was trying to demo here, the two hands aren't tilted the same way. Padiretso yung isa, pagilid yung kabilang kamay.
Yeah. Kumbaga, yung isang kamay pang down the line, yung isang kamay pang cross court niya.
There you have it. You have a timeout. It's 19-17.
Ganda yung backside natin, mga running na quick mo. Tapos yung block, kaya ka natatapunan, ang likod-likod ng block mo. One way mo na lang pag namamahan. Papagalan nyo yung block nyo. Saka alalay mo. Ang taas ang block natin, andito na. Dupunin nyo, pag masyado mataas.
Okay.
Well, Rex, you did say that you want to see a run come out of Cherry Tigo. And now it looks like they have good momentum for themselves off of the point by Mylene Paat.
And Coach Kung Fu was talking about their blocking. Masyado daw nagmamadali sila. And kapag nagmamadali kasi yung kalaban, minsan tendency magmamadali ka rin as a blocker. Pero kailangan you stay composed, timing pa rin.
Ooh, a service ace. The ball just absolutely dropped in front of the Angels.
What a serve. And it looked like parang sa likod siya pupunta, bigla siyang bumaba.
Yeah.
Bigla na lang bumaba. Yun yung pinakamahirap receive.
Let's see if Joymi can do it once more to tie the game up. Better receive right there. Myla Pablo from the back. And it goes straight to the back line.
A wrong decision there for Nierva. She thought it was gonna go out. Kaya binitawan na niya.
There have been a lot of those moments in Philippine volleyball. Judgment calls.
Yeah.
Especially by liberos. Back set. Ea Laure.
Na late na si Buitre sa block na yun. That's why it was a single block. Ea Laure enjoying that cross-court kill.
And now, Ea Laure will take a breather. Ang papalit lang naman sa kanya ay si Ces Robles, a former best server in the UAAP and a lethal attacker herself, as we should say.
Lots of UAP stars here at the Cherry Tigo squad.
It's like an all-star team.
Oh.
Received by Sabete. She side had to chase for that ball. Good chance now for Cherry Tigo. Unfortunately, there was a miscue leading on to that very early Valentine's gift for Myla Pablo.
It was a misplay and it ended with a nice set from Aragala to Myla Pablo.
Her former
Parang
teammate.
nasa F2 ba sila?
21-19. Tiamzon serving, receive for Ces Robles. Quite tough there, but Cherry Tigo still makes it all worth it as Mylene Paat just scored.
Yeah, sayang yun for in the side of Petrogas because Nicole has been serving really well. It was a misreceive kaso Mylene Paat was too much for the blockers.
It's now 21-20. Zakarandang sending it in. Sabete with the receive. Saet onto Myla. That's another point for Myla Pablo.
Parang palabas na yung palo na yun. Biglang bumaba.
See the trajectory here. Back to a 2-point advantage. Arian Buitre. Straight to Ces Robles. Ooh. That absolutely fooled everybody.
Yeah. Parang masyado siya nakafocus sa iba-block niya na.
And actually, I thought Joymi Cagante was going for a set there.
Yeah, we have to credit the center, Joey Cagande, on that one. She fooled Rene Palma.
1 point lead. Combination.
Wow.
Jonas Abete answers
Yeah.
back.
And this is what happens when you really activate your middles because sasabay at sasabay nila yan.
All right, we have another timeout. It's 23 to 21.
Dito lang po, patay eh. Wala tayong tao dito. Sino na dito dapat? Diba? So maganda yung block, napapatigil natin, napapabagal natin. Ang problema natin yung ilalim natin. Ito yung bola na. Sino pinakamalapit? Basic principles, pinakamalapit sa bola, react. Na pinag-aabang ng mahahaba ng check ball to. O, sampasa ulit tayo, atake, tapos coverage.
Dikit natin yung score natin dyan. Cheers!
This is a beautiful chance now for Myla Pablo and the rest of Petrogas to buy themselves 3 set points against Cesc Robles and the rest of Cherry Tigo. So Myla will now be serving for the white shirts. These two teams again have the same record. There might be a good chance that they would face each other in the semifinals. Signal HD should secure the number 1 seed. Aragalang, buwelo pa lang, alam mo na. Laure just returned for Cherry Tigo. Aragalang now serves. She sends that ball on to Nicole Tiamzon, and here's Myla. Over hit that one. And now we're tied.
Langin!
Yes, coach.
Langin! Yeah.
Okay.
Your walk. Okay. Slowly.
Wait mo lang siya. Yung kanina ba nagsabi siya bibitaw kami? Hindi. Rantos?
Take care opponent. Maybe they hit the front.
Kasi wala na.
Okay.
Let's go! Let's go, Petrogas! Angels!
There is the emergency button for Coach Koji Isuzu Rabara. Again, they had a comfortable 4-point advantage just a while ago, as Rex said, no? But we did see some sort of comfortability from their side.
And it's the serves also of Cherry.
Aragalang setting that ball to Chami. Ooh! Not the best of sets. Counter battle at the net. And Cherry Tigo will have a chance to attack. That bounces off of the net. Free ball now. Joymi will choose Ea Laure. Tough dig by Myla Pablo. And here's Chami from the back.
Wow.
Mylene Paat keeping it alive. Running hit. Off speed. That works. Oh, we shall continue.
Oh!
What a sequence.
What happened there?
Apparently, there was a save from the side of Petrogas, but it was good recognition as well by Cherry Tigo to continue to play. There's the save. And the push by Joymi Cagande.
Yeah. Usually the centers do that.
So now, it's set point Cherry Tigo.
Oh!
Over receive. Regalo para kay Ea Laure. What a comeback for Cherry Tigo.
And what a win here. Just when it looked like it was going to go Petrogas' way, biglang umarangkada in the end game itong Cherry Tigo. Everyone contributing with serves, attacks, mga regalo. What a win here for Cherry in the first set.
So that's 4 straight points for them. To take the opener in this thriller of a matchup, I'm not going to be surprised if this is going to be a long game. We'll be back for set number 2.